I'm Jen, and I'm here with the guys from Simple Plan. Now, could you guys introduce yourself?
Yes, I am Sebastian. Hi, how's it going?
I'm Chuck. I play drums.
Excellent. Now, talking to people, a lot of them kind of have a different conception about the type of music you guys play. Some say that you're punk, some say that you're more rock pop. How do you feel, first of all, about categorizing music like that?
Well, it's just something that comes with playing music, I guess. Like we don't really want to categorize our music, but I guess all these people are probably right because we do touch a little bit of everything. We're just a band that plays music, and hopefully it's good. That's the genre we want to be in, the good one.
Yes. But, I mean, people can call it whatever they want, and it's kind of like, we definitely grew up loving punk rock bands and stuff like that, but we discover other stuff, and we incorporate it in our music. So it's kind of like, it's a healthy mix of a bunch of different things, I think. Kind of like a V8 Jews.
Yes, there you go.
8 elements.
How do you feel about this?
Well, I think that if there was a section in the in the record stores and that were good music, there would only be select amounts. So that's what they should do.
Sweet. We got it.
Now, October 4th, you guys released your latest album / DVD, I guess we could say.
Yes.
MTV Hard Rock Live. Now, Is this your first live album?
It is actually our second live record, our first good live record, though. The other one was a live from Japan, just a small show we played there. Not actually a pretty big show we played there. And but this one is like the official Simple Plan live CD with, DVD, and there's a couple extra songs on there, some acoustic versions for different songs, and for Crazy that we did in the studio, and we had a lot of fun doing it. We all really, really like it, the new version, so check it out.
Could you give us an insight into what the new version is?
It's an acoustic version of Crazy. It's cooler. No, it's just different, It's just a different vibe for the song, and we all like it. So hopefully you will too.
Oh, I'm sure. So what goes into making a live album? Do you guys have a lot of input into it, or is it mainly just the record company?
No, actually, it's basically us playing a show and somebody recording it and then putting it on CD after, Like we just,
I mean, we just want to, like a lot of fans had been asking for it for a long time, so it just felt kind of cool. Like we played a show for a TV show called MTV Hard Rock Live, and they were there to film it, and we just, after the show, we just went like, wow, this was an amazing night. It was really cool.
Good.
Yeah, we were flawless, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then like the crowd was amazing, so it's just like, it just made sense. It was cool. Like a lot of time we tour around the world and we're not able to go to the same places as much as we'd like to. So having a live record is kind of like a way to bring a show home, So it's kind of it just totally worked out, and it was our idea, and it was kind of cool.
So, is this all just one concert then?
It sure is one
Yes,
concert.
yes,
yeah.
one concert.
It's not a concert collection, no. It's one location.
You really feel like you're
Florida.
coming to one Simple Plan show in Orlando.
In Orlando,
Yes.
so not here in Regina. But there are 2 versions, I guess, available for this album. Am I correct?
You are correct. I think there's a version with a little booklet and a version with a big booklet. Is that right?
Yeah, there's like
Nice.
the cheaper kind of straight up version, and then there's like a fan deluxe edition, which you have like tons of pictures and like 36 pages booklet, and you have like merch items in it, and you have like a full DVD of the show instead of just only 4 songs. So it's just kind of like,
A couple hair and some toenail clippings, like everything from the band.
yeah, it's a full collection, and I don't know, it's just I guess like for the super hardcore fans who wanna get that and have everything about us, that's the one they should pick.
The big one.
The one to ask for Christmas, right?
Yes, see?
There you go, the one to ask for Christmas. The super deluxe fan edition of the Simple Plan Live CD / DVD.
Will you remember me? 'Cause I know I won't forget you.
Now, looking over all the albums you guys have released, you've definitely grown a lot with the music, and each album seems to have a very distinct sound. Now, is that done on purpose?
No, actually, it just comes naturally, I guess. When we wrote our first record, we were, like 18, and then when we wrote the last one, we were like 23, and when we'll write the next one, we'll be like 26. So, like, it's just, we grow up, our music grows up with us, and we're just, it's evolution,
Yeah, I think with every record you try to make it better, and like hopefully the next one is better as well.
It will be.
It will be. That's great. You guys write your own music, all your own music. What kind of process do you go through when you're writing your music for the next album?
Excruciating pain.
Yes, yes.
It's difficult to write a record, but it's definitely worth it. It's actually, I mean, in a way, it's kind of fun. It's like it's challenging. That's the word. It's like you really try to sort of do better than the previous one. You try to just pour your hearts out there and just make sure it's like it's honest and it's genuine and it's like you're proud of it. So it's a lot of hard work, but I think that there's no better feeling than when you sit down and you hear it for the first time when it's complete. It's really awesome.
He's right.
He's right. Excellent. Now, you can't help but think that part of your music is autobiographical, just because it's very personal music. It hits a lot of people, but it seems like it might have come from personal experiences. Are any of your songs from personal experiences?
Like pretty much all of them. We write about stuff that we go through, that people around us go through, stuff that we see. Like our, it's kind of weird for us to just talk about stuff that we wouldn't know about. So like that wouldn't feel honest. So we really want our lyrics and music to be honest and true, and heartfelt.
You couldn't say it better, Sebastian.
Wow.
I'm impressed.
I finally said something that Chuck didn't have anything to add to.
I'm speechless.
That is great.
I would say this is one of the most amazing interventions you ever had in your life.
Well, you can leave now. I can do this on my own.
Yeah, dude.
See you later.
So when you guys are writing an album, are there any rituals that you guys go through to make sure that you hit the target every time, or by now that you've written a few albums already?
I don't know, actually. We should ask Chuck. Chuck?
I don't know. It's like there's not one ritual. I think I wish we had like a way that we could always do it the same way, but it's not. Everything comes in different different contexts, different situations. But I think one of the things I like to do is just walk around, like take long walks and think about stuff, and just like try to come up with lyrics and ideas, and just spend time, go back home and spend time there, and just try to put yourself back into like a normal human being kind of situation where you stay in one place and stuff, and that's important. And I just guess I just try to be open-minded and just forget about the rules. Like a lot of people think that there's supposed to be a rule. You're supposed to sound like that. Just forget about that. Just do whatever feels right.
We've been all around the world pretty much, and that's how our schedule is. You're right. It's pretty crazy.
We just want to go where people love our music. I mean, we want to also just go to places where people don't know us, so they start to know us. So it's kind of like, yeah, we decide everything. We're really involved in where we go, and it's like
Yeah, we're involved. We're always there.
we're always there.
Wherever we go, we're there.
That's excellent. Well, we're very happy that you guys decided to come to Regina, and to make sure that you guys come back to Regina,
Yes.
you have to buy their album. And your album is again...
Still Not Getting Any by Simple Plan, or MTV Hard Rock Live, or No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, or Live in Japan 2003, or Big Package for You, our DVD, or the next record we're going to make.